far side of the moon. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Gravity pulls, but the rhythm is light, breaking the ceiling and hitting the white. A silver needle in a fabric of black, moving forward, never looking back. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Checking the dials and the neon displays, leaving behind the city in a haze. The engines hum a low frequency tune. Destination, far side of the moon. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Gravity pulls, but the rhythm is light, breaking the ceiling and hitting the white. A silver needle in a fabric of black, moving forward, never looking back. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Gravity pulls, but the rhythm is light, breaking the ceiling and hitting the white. A silver needle in a fabric of black, moving forward, never looking back. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Checking the dials and the neon displays, leaving behind the city in a haze. The engines hum a low frequency tune. Destination, far side of the moon. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, I'll show you how to dance on the edge of the solar flare. Breathe in the spark of the starlit air. Gravity pulls, but the rhythm is light, breaking the ceiling, hitting the white. A silver needle in a fabric of black, moving but the rhythm is light. Breaking the ceiling and hitting the white. A silver needle in a fabric of black, moving forward, never looking back. Start the ignition sequence now. Higher and higher, show you how to dance on the edge of a solar flare. Breathing fast. The world is a marble of sapphire and glass, watching the continents silently pass. Inside the cabin, it's velvet and gold, a story of travel that's yet to be told. Caught in a velvet orbit tonight, wrapped in a blanket of satellite light, floating forever, a ghost in the dark, leaving behind every worry and spark. Weightless, we dance in the shadow of rings, sipping the starlight that harmony brings. No pressure, no hurry, just space and the sound of a love that is no longer tied to the ground. Caught in a velvet orbit tonight, wrapped in a blanket of satellite light, floating forever, a ghost in the dark, leaving behind every worry and spark. Pedal to the floor on a road made of beams, chasing the ghosts of our digital dreams. Streaks of magenta and electric blue, I'm crossing the galaxy just to find you. Driving the Starlight Highway so fast, making the future the icon of past. Don't blink your eyes or you'll miss the glow of the Neon Odyssey. Here we go. drifting away where up is down and the jazz is deep in a cosmic promise where I'm meant to keep. The bartender's an android with a heart made of chrome, making us feel like we're finally home. Mix me a drink with a comet's debris and set my mechanical spirit so free. Living in a zero-G lounge today, watching the galaxies drifting away where up is down and the jazz is deep in a cosmic promise we're meant to keep. Rocks made of iron, frozen desire, drifting away from the celestial fire. It's cold in the vacuum, it's quiet and vast, looking for shadows of things from the past. Singing the asteroid blues for the stars, counting the dust and the cosmic scars. The silence is heavy, the silence is long, but it's the heartbeat of every song. A radio signal that's losing its strength, measuring love by its wave and its length. I'm lonely for planets I've never seen, lost in the spaces that lie in between. Singing the asteroid blues for the stars, counting the dust and the cosmic scars. The silence is heavy, the silence is long, but it's the heartbeat of every song. The maps are all blank, and the sensors are blind, leaving the known world so far behind. Into the nebula, into the mist, looking for beauty that shouldn't exist. Destination unknown, here we arrive, the greatest adventure to ever survive. The Odyssey ends where the magic begins, in a world where the starlight always wins. The colors are shifting,